Okay, today I'm going to show you how to go from a beginner copywriter to an intermediate copywriter in just 2 hours or something. I don't know what it will be. And there will be no shit talking for tens of minutes like all of these gurus do on these long courses that are supposed to get you a lot of money. I won't gatekeep any information to get you to buy a course. It's my first video, so I don't have a course. And I won't give you no useless info that you can't implement, and I won't waste your time. So here's what we'll cover. Introduction to copywriting. And this can change your perception of actual writing. And no, it's not useless. It will take like 5 minutes and it's very good. Customer bubble, and it means how to get into the minds of your readers and get them wondering how you know so much about them, and then get them to buy. The only 6 big emotions you will need to become an intermediate copywriter. 3 essential copy principles that if you don't use, you will 100% lose a lot of money. A bonus about client work worth $497 alone. And I'm going to put all of these principles together into action, and I will analyze high performing copy in depth. And actually no one does this on YouTube, so I'm going to be the first one. And this will ensure you actually implement the information that I just taught you, and you can become a better copywriter. All of this has the power to change your life. And no, I don't mean this in vague way, like like all of these gurus, because I believe this will be the most valuable copywriting video I've ever given for free. And this is no BS. All of these can be even used by a person who doesn't have 46 chromosomes. So let's begin. So my mouse doesn't work, so I have to do it like that. Sorry guys. So you're probably here watching all of these videos and just wasting your time in this gurus, watching all these gurus. And even though it's 1.5 hours plus, they completely waste your time. And here's a mess I got like 2-3 months ago when I was starting out. It's crazy. So you probably want to go here, and here's the review where you will just writing words on a laptop and clients scream this. I can't even write, but anyway. And here's some of mine positive replies. This guy, by the way, has a 7-figure business. Oh, I forgot to do this, but he doesn't even want to send this. He doesn't care about marketing even. He's so big. So wait. So I of course got you, because in this video I'll show you everything you need to become that version of yourself in 3 months about. By the way, you can't get to 10k in 3 months like all of these gurus say. They just shit talk, and you get this into your brain and it completely ruins you, and you'll actually make sales. So milestone 1, introduction. And you need this, brother. It's going to take 5 minutes, And this won't be me, definitely. And this won't be you. You won't be sleeping. I mean, if you're already sleeping, maybe it will be you. So you need to know this. Copywriting is a language of sales. Right? Language. So it's like Spanish. You don't know how to learn Spanish. I mean, if you don't know Spanish, you won't be able to talk in it. And if someone teaches you like one sentence, like ¿cómo estás? And to say to someone, you don't know what it means. And in the same in copywriting, you can't use templates. You need to learn this language. And I put this image because I thought it would be funny. But this is you. This will be you, but you won't be old. I mean, I think so. I don't know if like 50 years old would like me, but okay. So does business owners even need copywriting? So there's 358.7 million businesses in the world in 2024, and each needs a copywriter. They have a website, okay, not all of them. They have a website, email list, they run ads, and there's, even though it's saturated, these people, copywriters, are so shit. If you actually learn for 2 to 3 months, you're going to be 99% ahead of them. Okay, and they don't need those 11 years old that just a few years ago learned to read and just started learning copywriting. So here's a few examples of where you can find copywriting. I just speed this out. You can read this, but I'll get to the next one. So how do you actually get good at copywriting? So this is going to be mind-blowing for you. Practice on the things you're not used to. So it means try new things. So you can even write for a bottle of water. There's nothing crazy about this, but if you learn to do this, you're going to be crazy. So don't just practice the same type of email for the same type of niche. You need to try new things. So no trying new things. No trying new things. It means no progress. It means no getting better. It means making no money. And it's like this. Okay, to the next one. So what to write as a beginner? So emails and IG descriptions. Why? It's easiest thing to learn as a beginner, and it's easiest thing as a beginner to get clients. So emails are like every copywriter wants to be an email copywriter, but it's saturated as hell. So I recommend you do IG descriptions. But why even to do IG descriptions? Brother, it gets the reader to read more, and it basically gets them to view the video that is in the post, to view more times and get more time watched. Okay, the next one. So milestone 2, customer bubble, and we get to the more interesting part. Oh wait, so it's like this. Here's reality and the experience plus the theories plus judgment plus beliefs make the fake reality. So this is what they think is true and not necessarily is true. And inside there's emotions, pains, failures, doubts, dreams, beliefs. So here's put simply. So what are your target customers current? And you need to note that current. They can't be like from a year ago, what they believe a year ago, because they just don't believe it. So failures, you need to know this. Failures, desires, dreams, fears, pains, beliefs, suspicions, doubts, emotions. So what either what like what they are scared of will happen the most. So like on the sales call, this business owner laughs at you and tells you you won't be a good copywriter never. So now desires and dreams. I thought these are the same in the when I was starting out. So I'll explain to you in detail. So desires are what they desire, the situation they desire, like writing for 2 hours per day, having a lot of clients that pay them each at least 5k every month. So dreams is like products. What products do you get and what do you get from getting those desires? So like a Lambo, like a beautiful woman, and all of this stuff. Fears, what they are scared of. Pains, what makes them feel pain. Beliefs, what they believe. Suspicions, what they suspicious. Okay, I forgot the word, but like I can tell you that yes, these gurus don't care about you and they just want you to buy their course. So the next, doubts, what they doubt, what is not true, and what emotions do they feel, like anger, fun, and everything. So this way you'll know everything about them, and it's scary. I wanted to put a scary mode, but I didn't have one. So you can even know when they go to toilet. Okay, I don't recommend this one. Do this on your own. I didn't tell you to do this because I don't know what can happen. So this is their actual reaction. Oh my god, how is he so much like me? And when I am when oh, I can't talk. Okay, why am I forced to buy so bad? So if you do all of this, write all of this out, and use this in your copy, this will happen to you. Trust me. So put even simpler. People will do anything for those who encourage their dreams, justify their failures, allay their fears, confirm their suspicions, and help them throw rocks at enemies. So this is a new one. So it's basically that I also hate these gurus, and you hate gurus, probably. So I tell you that I also hate them and what they do wrong. So this is basically like this. So to the next one. The only 6 big copywriting emotions you'll ever need. So we're getting now to the real good stuff. So the NESB, the big 4 emotions. The first one is new and only. People are highly skeptical of advertising and they have very short attention spans. Very short. They need to be kicked in their ass and wonder what is it they haven't ever seen. And by that I mean a product. Wait, you can see product. It must be something they've truly never seen before. Truly never seen. And to show this emotion of new, you can say words like breakthrough, revolutionary, discover, game-changing, disruptive, new, announcing, revealed, breaking. And you need to know that new is much better than better. And new is much better than an improvement. So I don't know if I put this, no. But basically, iPad is Bill Gates or whoever owns Apple, I don't remember, named his first like MP3. It was just an MP3, but he didn't name this MP3 MP320. This is an improvement. He called this an iPad. It is new, looks new, and if he was to name like MP320, he'd get much less sales than he did. Because people don't care about improvements. If they saw something before like this, they are not going to buy. I'll repeat this. If they saw something like your product, they will never buy this. And another example, ClickFunnels sold funnels, not just a website builder. So this is another new concept. Funnels weren't seen before. So this also comes to the USP, which I'll explain in a moment. News alter ego is only. So here, only shows that you're the only one in the market selling the solution you're selling. So let's go to another crazy emotion. This, by the way, the most important one. New and only is the most important emotion. If you need to use one emotion, just use this. So the next one, easy anybody. So nobody likes to work, and these people that like to work are working. They not seeing your copy. They don't like work. So people are lazy and insecure. They want the easy emotion, like 5-minute apps, something quick that they can use in a moment that will change their life forever, and they can go back to scrolling on TikTok later. So the power words: easy, anybody, simple, push button, automatic, foolproof, step-by-step system. All you have to do is simply follow the steps, not statements, addressing their objections. So I'll get to addressing their objections later. Easy's alter ego is anybody. So show that anybody can do this. Anybody. People like them can do this. People dumber than them can do this, and people in worse situation than them can get this, and people even dumber or even in worse situation than them, even dumber. So this will make sure you get them to believe that they can do this. Okay, the next emotions. Safe or predictable. So bold promises, if you make them, they go to skepticism in the reader's mind, and that's when your hero comes in. Safe. People are risk averse. At least, once again, the readers that are using. And you're probably a smart entrepreneur that likes to take risks, but most of them aren't like you. And it will also make your offer appeal more valuable. Oh, wait, I can write. To your reader. Saves alter ego, predictable. And here are the crazy omega life-changing foolproof predictable words that you can use right now to skyrocket your copy. Oh, wait. So, okay. Do a quick test with me. This emotions you don't know. This is new. Oh, wait, doesn't work. So this one is easy, and this will be predictable. In a moment, I reveal these words. Happened before, predictable. Here's predictable. Safe, well, duh, of course. History is repeating itself, just like we've seen before. Again, that's the last time this happened. Okay, last emotion. Big or fast? Big generally refers to the size. The size, how big is it? Of the opportunity at hand. But big is a weird emotion, so it's really weird. I don't even understand it very well. But it basically is if something is new or easy or safe, it can be big. So this is so easy, you'll never trade stocks the same way again. So this is easy and it makes it big, even bigger. Last time something like this happened, what this is? Safe. It was extremely disruptive. So disruptive means also big, and it refers to this situation that it will also be big. So big alter ego is fast. It means you're going to achieve your desired result fast. This is what the emotion says literally. So here are the magical words. Big, fast, monster, huge, once in a lifetime, quickly, overnight, weekly. And oh my god, I forgot to put the open loop here to keep you reading. Tragedy. Okay, it comes to the Hormoz's value equation. So you multiply dream outcome by perceived likelihood of achievement, time and later time delay, times effort and sacrifice, and it means value. So dream outcome is basically what you're saying. How big is this what you're saying? And what they will get from this. And the next one, perceived likelihood of achievement, is safe. Did people achieve results with this mechanism before? You need to show this and put a bunch of testimonials, case studies, just everything that can make them look safer. So time delay, how fast and easy it is. And so like get a six-pack in 30 days or exactly the 5-minute apps. So effort and sacrifice, how much time does it take and what they have to sacrifice to get this. So easy, the emotion easy. So put simply, make all of these emotions newer, easier, safer and bigger. So go like this. And the value will also go like this when you put these emotions bigger, newer, easier and safer. But there's one thing you need to know. Don't make extreme claims, like make 10k a month in 1 month with no experience. So you can't say this. Make all of these newer, easier, safer and bigger till this match the value of your product. Think about this. Okay, I hope you thought about this, and let's go to another emotion. So, urgency and scarcity. And if you heard about this, there's a new way to express this. So you see how I used an emotion there? New. New works crazy well. It's the best emotions. The best emotion. Remember this. Okay, let's stop obsessing over new. I don't know if YouTube allows this word, but okay. And get to urgency and scarcity. So if you've heard about urgency and scarcity before, you probably were, oh my god, there's a new way about to express this. Like, if you've heard this before, you probably would skip this and go to another emotion. You just wouldn't care about this before because you heard about this. So let's go to urgency and scarcity. Urgency is limited time and scarcity is limited spots. You should somehow put all of this into your copy, but if you can't do this, if you can't put urgency and scarcity, there's something for you. But so this needs to be in your emotion, either urgency, scarcity, or something I explain in a moment. But you need to have this to push the prospect to buy now. Because if they don't buy now, then they will never buy. They will never buy. So if you can't put urgency and scarcity because there's nothing about this that is urgent, there's something you will love. FOMO. And it means fear of missing out. So this is so good. They need to feel like they are going to miss out and need to fear this. Like, oh my god, I'm going to miss out on this crazy new, easy, safe and big wait. On this new, easy, safe and big something, product, course, or anything. So here are a few examples. Do you want to miss out on a chance to invest in the next Google, Amazon, Facebook? So this is big, and they feel like they will miss out on this if they don't pull the trigger now. So think what your life will be if you don't pull the trigger. You'll stay a broke loser forever, and you'll have to admit to your parents that they were telling the truth when saying this money making online is a scam. Thing is a scam. So these are a few examples, but I hope you understand what I mean. But FOMO also shows only and big. So let's go to the next one. Okay, but Tom, how do you actually make your offer stand out? Like there's 1,000 people in the same niche, and I don't know how to do this. Okay, the first one, this the first one I will talk about. So unique mechanism. The mechanism that reverses the result. So stop this video now and repeat like at least 10 times. The mechanism delivers the result. So you need to do this to understand me in a moment, because you will need this. So it answers the question: how do I how how do I achieve the result you're talking about? Why buy your thing? And can it actually deliver to me the result that I want? But it needs to be unique. Unique. So here are a few examples. The P90X workout program delivers you abs. A magic anti-air diet pill delivers you weight loss. Master TikTok and Reels in 2 days delivers you knowledge to grow up on TikTok. So I put a unique name in this mechanism. Unique. So it's unique. So it's a mechanism, and I gave it a unique name. So let's go to the next one. Unique selling propositions. So this the essence of what makes your product or service better than competitors. And it can be one simple thing at least. And telling about your USP really quickly, clearly, and quickly to the leader is key to getting potential customers to convert on your site or anything else. But it also needs to be unique. Unique. And it answers the question: why should I choose this product over others? So this makes you stand out from the competition. So here's a few examples. Faster service, better prices, convenience. There's much more, but these are just the main ones. So you deliver faster, the result they want, faster, and you have faster customer service and everything else. You have a better price, but you need to know that it's better to have the most expensive price than the second to lowest. Because the lowest will always win over you if you're the second lowest. And if you're the most expensive one, it makes you unique, it makes you exclusive, and it just makes you stand out. And convenience. But you need to know this. This is the most important thing. Your USP must be chosen and based on your niche. So it can be unique to like guitar courses, but if you're doing this in the fitness niche, it's not helping you. It's not surely going to be a USP in this niche if it's in like the guitar niche. Okay, then we transition to curiosity because it also makes them curious. These unique mechanism and unique selling propositions, it also makes them curious about your product and say, what is it really? This new thing, new that they didn't see before. And it makes them curious. So here's some of the best ways to make the reader the reader curious in your copy. So here they are, and I hope you're excited for them because it's literally very good. USP and UM, it's exactly what I talked a moment ago. Unique selling propositions and unique mechanism. For example, the winger method. So the next one, questions. What would happen to your life when you lose all of this weight that makes you feel like a loser that can't get a girlfriend? So it makes them, the questions make them imagine something. Think about this. In their monkey brain, they don't think. And it gets them to think and feel pain or anything else in their copy. So the next one, open loops. I'll answer that question in a moment, but now. Okay, I did the open loops thing in a moment when I explained the NESB. So let's go to another crazy emotions. It gets them curious and gets you to read. And there's another example I just showed you. So this is the example. I'll answer that question in a moment, but now. So you basically say that you answer this question later and you get to the next thing. So it makes them curious to read more and get the answer to this question or whatever this is you're talking about. So not statements. If you remember, I did this in the start of this video, in the intro, and this is my example. So no shit talking for tens of minutes like all of these gurus. You probably watched some of these gurus 2 hour or 8 hours something course, and they only talk and they just want to make you feel pain and just make you buy their course. Wait, I got to drink my water. So no gatekeeping information to get you to buy a course. So you probably feel this and you probably notice this that they just want to go get you to buy their course and no useless information that you can't implement. So you probably see someone give you some hard information that you don't even understand what he's saying and you can't even implement. So I said this will be also easy because no useless information and you can't implement. So it makes it easy. Okay, the next one. Milestone 4. The 3 essential copy principles. They are simple but powerful stuff. So, example, simple and simplicity. So, you have to use it in every piece of your copy, or you lose a ton of clients. So look at this shit email I got recently. So that accusations that could bring BB down. So who the hell is BB? And who cares about this? And who cares about the tabloids? So this Mencha Mizamari is a highly respected judge in Israel, a conservative jurist, this like this university stuff. You this like embedded conservative, like it's so hard to read. And there's an email from my email list that looked very good. The subject line isn't the best because it doesn't focus on the reader, but the email is overall good. So I have a confession to make. I'm lazy. Yeah, I don't work 12 hours a day. I don't have any special marketing or sales skills. And I actually prefer to work smarter or harder. And still, I'm able to generate 2.5 million and travel the world at 21. So this everything simple and easy to understand. Make your copy like this and you won't regret it. Let's get to the next one. So specificity. It's specificity. So 100% free agency course. The 12, this specific 12, not 10, not 20, but 12 step process we use to transition our agency and build a 7-figure growth partner business in 9 months with only 11 clients and 70% margins. So this all is so specific and you instantly trust them that they really did this. So if they were to say like 10-step process we use to transition our agency and build a 7-figure business in 9 months with only 10 clients, it would be harder to believe. And now this is so very well done and it's so good. So what can be specific? It can be numbers, like example here, 12, 11, and this is all. So don't do this. Earn $2,000 in 2 months and instead earn $1,970 in just 2 days. It makes you credible and people believe you that maybe you did this or some of your students did this. It's just believable. So benefits. For example, you'll be able to travel around the world. This a bad one, but this a much better one. Just imagine, after you log in, you'll be able to travel anywhere in the world, whether it's Bali, Mexico, or Thailand, while working just 4 hours a day, and the rest of the day is for you. So you just see through the screen that this is much better. Okay, the next one, pain points. For example, Oh wait, this is a bad one. I forgot to write this. So don't do this. You're broke. I understand you. When you try to write copy, you feel hyped, you'll be raining, and in some few months you'll be earning a ton of money. But when you actually get to the actual writing, you stare at the blank screen in the doc while no ideas are coming to you like you expected. So if you experience this, you probably felt some pain. And just look at this sheet and look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paintball. And there's even more I can do, but I want to keep this video simple for you. So the next one, essential principle, storytelling. I put some guy, he looks like he's good at storytelling and he's an interesting man. So why stories? It builds connections and trust. It captures attention. It gets them to feel emotions. Like all of this one. So it simplifies hard to understand information. It improves retention and gets them hooked. Shows value in action. Reduces sales resistance. So while they feel while your customers feel like you're selling to them, and you will reduce this feeling, and they don't feel like you're selling to them. It shows a transformation, which is very good to inspire your reader, and it also inspires you. So let me freestyle a story for you, and then I'll give you a framework, a simple framework I used for this. So what can I say? So here's how a 7-figure CEO was interested in my copy. So when I started my copywriting journey, I was a loser, complete loser. I didn't know what to do. When I got to the actual writing, I went to the doc, made a new doc, and for like 10 minutes I was staring at the blank screen, thinking the ideas will just come to me. And they didn't come to me, and they were just shit. So I came back to some videos, I did some research about this, and I actually saw something crazy. And this something allowed me to exactly get a 7-figure client interested in my copy. Literally. Just one thing, and it took me 30 minutes to do. Like, can you imagine? And if you want to get this thing I came up with, watch more and I'll give it to you. So it's not a very good story, because I'm just a beginner learning still, like you, but it was pretty good. So now let's go to the framework. So there are the simple framework to create hacking good stories and make them addictive. So first, I hooked you. So this was a hook. Here's how I made a 7-figure CEO interested in my copy. So the problem, staring at the blank screen. The solution, the something that allowed me to. The benefit, the 7-figure CEO was interested, and the CTA, watch more till I show you this. So it's simple as heck, right? But now I don't make content for myself, so stop this video right now and write your story on a paper with this framework. It can be anything. It doesn't even need to be your story. Just come up with anything. If, for example, in your dream client. So stop this video and get back when you're finished. Okay, to the next one. So a bonus worth $5,000 alone. And after you get your first client, this is the most important thing you need to do. So how to actually retain clients and keep them addicted to you and your copy. So this will be your client's literal reaction when they see your copy when you do this. So here's the secret. Under promise and over deliver. So it seems simple, right? But if you under promise, so like I'll write this copy for you in like 7 days and you write it in like 4 days, they will be like, what? And they will be so happy that you gave them the copy in less than 3 days. They will just love you, and it will make your self look better and your copy look better. But you can also do this when they ask you, for example, for 5 pieces of copy and you give them 6. So this is very good. You need to use this when you get your first client, or right now even if you're working. So we're getting now to the best part in this video. I will analyze copy that literally prints money like crazy, and I'm going to do this in depth, like no one is doing this, so that you can literally steal principles from those great writers and actually implement what you learned here, what I taught you right now. So no one does this for free with this depth until right now. So I'm probably the first one doing this. But first I'm going to give you a quick summary of what we'll analyze here. I'll use to analyze. So NASB, New Easy Save Big, Customer Bubble, UMUSP, Curiosity, Simplicity, Specificity, and the Storytelling Framework. So I'll analyze the guru, the king of gurus, Iman, and it's his digital launchpad. So 24-year-old, it's specific. This specific. Multimillionaire, this makes him safe. Goes rogue, big, this one is big. Reveals, new, revealed. Secret also is new, because no one else shows the secrets. Online income system. What is this? This is unique mechanism. And he made a kinda unique name to do this. Just to prove anybody emotion, this is, can make their first $1,000 online with it. $1,000. It's not really specific. Could be. Yeah, could be. But it's good. So it's very specific. This headline is very specific. This is not. But probably it's better like this, because anyone can make their first $1,000 with it. So no startup capital required. Easy, no effort and sacrifice. Without creating content. Easy. And without previous experience, also easy. Dear aspiring online entrepreneur. So this, their desire. Oh, wait, I write this. Desire. This is their desire. They want to be an online entrepreneur. If you want to make your first $1,000 online and work your way up to the top 10, and this is literally so good, the top 10%, it's speaking to them. They don't believe they can be 1%. Because they're like us. Like kids. They don't believe they can be top 1%. And even if you've never made money online before, easy. And do it so in record time, fast, easy, without having to invest any money up front. So this is actually an objection. So they're thinking, what if I have to invest money up front? Or what if I have to have any previous business experience? And he's addressing this in his copy, but it also makes it easy. All of this is easy. Then this will be the most important program you'll ever watch. What is this? An open loop. So here's why. My name is Iman Gadzi, and a few years ago I had nothing. So here's the hook, like I said before, to do this. And he had nothing. So pain. I was leaving my single mom, and we were surviving off of government benefits. So this pain. And basically problem, like I discussed in the framework. So surviving off government benefits, it's just crazy. And he's telling this about him, but it makes the reader feel a lot of pain. So next, I had just jumped into this online business world with a dream to make it big online, to get us off that situation. So they are probably in a situation like this, and the reader also wants to make it big online. So this one is a desire, and this pain, a problem. So I was 16, probably people here are 16 also too, and no one had to guide me. It was also at that time that I decided to drop out of high school. I basically had all the odds stacked against me. So this an extreme situation, probably even worse than the reader. And later, when he shows he made it big online, it goes to the reader's brain that they're not in that bad situation and they can make it big online. So and it also makes it seem easier. So I went on to spend months trying to find a perfect business model. So these are previous vehicles: sales funnels, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, online apps. You made it. I've tried them all to no avail. So this also painful, and previous vehicles are also making them feel pain. All I do was spend 12 to 18 hours every day bumping my head against the wall trying to make this online business thing work. All of this is pain, only to get hit with a different blow every time. So this makes them feel like this. It was like that for long months. The reader is probably not inside this online money making thing in months, so it makes them feel even more pain. Until I made a small yet effective change to my approach. Small, easy. Effective, big. Extremely effective, big. So fast forward to today. I'm the founder of multitude of businesses. So this is actually a benefit. He didn't get to the solution yet, but he will get later. So a few of them you must know. So these are everything is safe. Now he's playing on the safe emotion. Everything from here, probably later, is safe. A few of them you might know: Educate, an online education platform. A few software companies, my own e-com brand, Gazi, a top affiliate for a few of the most popular affiliate offers online. Just to name a few. All that to say, when it comes to making money online, I've got it down. This is safe. And it basically says, I'll help you succeed. So I've tried and succeeded with every online opportunity under the sun. So this safe and tried and succeeded. It also makes them think that he will surely help me succeed, and he knows that's what he's been through. And I know exactly what works and what doesn't. Also safe, most importantly, I know something that is working today. This safe, bigly safe, big as safe, safe, like this. Wait, this doesn't work. I have to do it. My mouse doesn't work. In my Apple, in my MacBook, my mouse doesn't work, and I have to do this in a trackpad. Crazy. And right now, I'm looking for a selected group of young individuals. This is scarcity. Right, wrong color. And he says that there won't be a lot of place for them who aspire to create an online income and make their first $1,000 with it over the next few weeks. So over the next few weeks is fast. To share the exact same secrets I've needed, I've applied. So this safe and this new secrets is new, like this. I've applied to make my first million online. This is also safe, and this is probably their dream, to make like $1 million in some few years. So the secrets, I used to go from high school dropout to an online million. The secrets, new. I used safe to go from high school dropout to an online multi-millionaire. This is safe. No, this is new. This is safe. This is big, big. Now you might ask, what took me from high school dropout to one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world in my age range? So this is an objection. And it's a well done objection, because they probably wonder, how is he so successful? And this is also big. Well, through my entrepreneur career, I discovered something. So this and another story. This one didn't have a CTA because it like stacks, but the CTA will be later. This is a hook. You see, during my last few years, people have tried to duplicate my steps. And he's saying he's so big, I'm so big, people try to replicate me. And I'm so successful. He's saying I'm so good and smart. So they've tried to work with clients, they try to start an agency, create content on YouTube, build software companies, sell online programs, go viral on TikTok. But at the end of the day, there are only a handful of 23-year-olds out there with a multi-8-figure net worth. This is big. This is big. And safe also. I'm not talking about one specific person here. I'm talking about dozens of thousands of people trying to replicate my steps. Now the question is, what's the difference between the ones that succeed, like me? This is an objection also, and the ones who don't. If they are all doing the exact same thing as I did, with only very few of them succeed. The small yet effective change you need. This is a solution. And small, easy, effective, big. And what I've discovered is this new. Most people think that they are not succeeding because there's some sort of secret information they haven't discovered. This is also an objection. Something that they don't know yet, when they discover it, will lead them to success. Oh, he's starting to play on the desires more. Desire. And they think that the lack of such knowledge is what they haven't succeeded. Also an objection. Maybe you believe that yourself. Now the reality is, this couldn't be further. Sorry, I want to sleep. Further from the truth. For most of you, the reason you're not succeeding is not because what you're not doing, but because of what you are doing. This solution. You see, most things that you are doing are keeping you stuck where you currently are. This is a pain point, and the truth is, you're not top 10% because you're doing the things that keep you at the bottom. Desire, that's extremely dangerous. This big also makes them feel fear. Why? Also objection, another. Because you keep doing the things that you think are moving you forward, when in reality they're only moving you further and further from your goals. This a fear. And the more you do them, the further away you get. This pain point also. You need to address your actions as soon as possible, because if you wait, the harder it will be to fix them. This fear of missing out, and that's why I created Digital Launchpad. This Lear solution. My objective here is simple: helping you unfuck your life by showing you what not to do, and then giving you free paths, easy, to make your first online in record time. Desire, this one is a desire, fast. This making them feel pain. So are just like this pain point. This big, fast, and there's a desire. Crash course is big. On how to unfreak your life. Here's just a mere fraction of the golden nuggets. Big. Golden nuggets, big. You'll discover new inside of it. This big. New. The 5. People love numbers. 5. And it's specific. That are keeping you stuck at the bottom 90. This is a pain point. That you're most likely doing every single day. The most important, big, counterintuitive, new, 7-minute easy that you can do today to achieve success. Desire. This the exact opposite what all of these self-help gurus tell you to do. Okay, that's a nice bullet. Big, most important, new, counterintuitive, easy, 7-minute. There's a desire, and he throws rocks at enemies. Five steps, easy. Imangatsu takes, easy, safe. To ensure big, a successful career in long term. These are my own personal answers for the same exercise you'll go through with me. He got good bullets. How to guarantee failure in life. This pattern interrupt, and it gets them to think, what do you mean by that? And guarantee is also big. These are the exact same actions you should take to be sure 100% you will fail. Iman, safe, best and most honest advice is big. Safe, big. For you to succeed in life. Desire. It goes against everything you've ever been told online. New. The #1 mistake you must avoid at all cost as a beginner. At all cost, big. The #1 big. Make this mistake and you'll fail and burn your wings. Wow, this is big. This also is big. What business models avoid as a beginner? The likelihood of you succeeding with this is close to none. This failure, and the pain point. How to pick the best career path for your personal specific personality. This is personal, that anybody also can do this. Anybody. This is how you play to your strengths versus your weakness. The #1 action that all of students that get to 10K per month that others don't. Big. Their desire. This is the desire. The one action, easy. All of our students that get this is safe. Easy. Safe. And this I desire. If you want to get the store, this is something I must do. All of this in just module 2. This big. Out of the 23 modules, you get inside digital launchpad. Big. This big. With it, you finally have a clear-cut path, easy, to cutting it through the noise and getting what you want. This desire. Money, status, relationship. This big, everything. The bottom line is, Digital Launchpad is your toolkit to work your way up to the top 10 and make your first $1,000 online. This both are desires in record time, fast. Then I'm giving you the best free paths to make your first $1,000 online completely free. This getting to the offer. He'll show the free paths in a moment. And free best big. Make your first $1,000 online desire. As the old saying goes, there's a million ways to make $1 million. And anyone that tells you there's only one way is flat out lying. Throwing rocks at enemies. But there's a catch. This is a good pattern interrupt. And it makes them curious. A catch that no one ever talks about. There are indeed a million ways to make $1 million, but only a few will work for you. This is what they want. They want it to work for them. That's why inside Digital Launchpad, I'll first help you to unfreak your life. And then I'll show you the 3 best methods to make your first $1,000 online. Again, this is the same thing. Desire and big. How? Objection. So I'm giving you 3 full-blown programs or $1,500 each. Big. 3 full-blown big also. Each one of these programs is from 8 to 20 hours long. Big. And for every single one of these programs, you're going to be learning from someone who has made millions with the specific method. This is safe. This one is safe. For copywriting, you get Pen and Profit from my CMO, Louis Berger. There, you learn how to write emails, ads, and sales copy that clients pay thousands for us for. This big, and it's also their desire. All of it using AI and proven safe. Fill in the blank easy. Copywriting structures easy. That Louis will share with you. For organic e-commerce, we just finished recording a brand new program from my good friend Jordan Wedge. Inside of it, he teaches you how to put together a Shopify store from scratch and optimize the right details to ensure you get as many sales as possible. Then he's gonna show you exactly how to get your first $1,000 organically. Desire. You'll literally see him live building a store from scratch. So he's saying that also anybody can do this, but your exact roadmap, and it also makes it easy. So I'll just do this for easy, and getting sales from it during the program. Getting sales. For sales, you get a 6-figure sales lab. 6-figure desire from my sales manager Paul Doyle. There you learn how to get good at sales in a record time fast. So you can make your first $1,000 online as an appointment setter or online sales. And I'm giving them to you for completely free. This is big and safe, because they don't have to spend anything more on this. Most importantly, with these things, getting to your first $1,000 becomes a matter of simply executing what your mentors tell you to do. Simply easy. This easy, very, wait, I can't spell, very easy. If you can follow instructions, this is like anybody, you can make your first $1,000 online. Now this is all, not all, there's more. These both are big, because he already gave so much, but there's even more. So unlock content along the way. After completing each month inside of Digital Launchpad, you unlock exclusive benefits. This big, and also this new. Exclusive is new. So I've built Digital Launchpad not for it to be a program you watch once and you're done, but to be a platform that you keep going back to until you make your first $1,000. So this is not just truth, this is actually to get them to buy more. This is the truth, real truth. And we don't stop until you get there. That's why I introduced levels to Digital Launchpad. As you spend more time inside the programs, you get level up and unlock exclusive content and rewards. Also new. So this is an animation, so it kinda broke down while I was screenshotting. You start off with this. These are the programs you unlock straight away when joining Digital Launchpad, as well as the community. That's where you're going to get your guidance from coaches, as well as from other students who are further away from you. This is all safe. Access to my 8-figure network. Whoa, wow. 8-figure is like safe also, and their big dream, maybe. And my is also safe. On your second month, you'll get access to my own network. Every single month will host live calls with people from my network. Imagine being on the same call as 8 and 9 figure seller entrepreneurs. This visual stuff, this one is visual. Like, he gets them to imagine what it would be to be on a call with them. So also 8-9 figure serial entrepreneurs. If you think about it, each one of them has made $1,000 dozens of thousands of times. So they know a thing or two about making money and can help you get there too. This is their desire. They don't care about this 8 figure entrepreneur. They cared about themselves. So master is big. All areas of your life, health, looks, yes, this big and everything. Big times 2. On your third month, you get a pack of unreleased lifestyle programs new, so that you can master all areas of your life. This. You get the Detox one-on-one program straight from my Detox coach. From my own Detox coach, Safe. As well as an entire program on how to dress like a gentleman, which we're currently recording with my own personal tailor and more. Big. This big. Join a monthly live call with me. And this is a very good picture. This seems like he's going to personal and one-on-one sales call with some kid. And as a lord, you as a lord, praising the reader so much. You're going to get access to live monthly call with me inside the digital launchpad. There you can ask me any questions and I'll answer them live. Any questions and I'll answer them live. So this makes them even more confident that they will succeed. With it, you can be mentored directly by me. This is one of the biggest bonuses. Unlock secret, new channels to chat with millionaire mentors. Also safe, desire and safe. Unlock secret new inside the community where you talk directly is big, so they can ask every question to them and be him. That teach the program you get inside digital launchpad. This way you can get your questions answered directly by them in the community. This is so of a good offer he did. It's crazy good. Unlock the ultimate big digital launchpad edition. Early access to new content, in-person events with Magazine The King Cup. We'll be adding new programs multiple times a year, so that you always have new and up-to-date methods to make your first $1,000 desire. And up-to-date is safe that they will get a good. And as a king, praising the customer once again, you get access to them before everyone else. So you can be the one first to implement the new method. Wait, got to drink my water. Not only that, but I will be hosting meetups with Digital Launchpad students. Big and safe. Maybe I'll write this just. Wherever I travel to, and only kings will be allowed to attend us. This way you get to connect with me and other kings in person. Become an emperor. As an emperor, you get access to exclusive, new, two times new content that cannot be promoted publicly. Whoa, this is big. Due to the high level of secrecy of such contents, new, this makes it big. So next, making your first $1,000 before becomes a simple task when you have this. This desired easy. Here's what you need to understand. Making $1,000 online is not a sprint. It's a marathon. That's why Digital Launchpad is broken down to months. You see, it becomes incredibly easy to make your first $1,000 once you have the right audience guidance. The right audience. So he's saying also you'll get the right audience. All you need to do is to have the right audience guidance, to execute the right actions, and then succeed. This easy steps to succeed. It's as simple as that. Easy. The problem is, for some people it might take 2 weeks to achieve such success. For others it might take 3 months. That's why you need continuous guidance. This way to make them spend more. No white, not incitations like this. One thing for sure, you'll face roadblocks along the way. Most likely you won't know how to handle them since you've experienced it before. So this is still a good way to make them spend more and be more than 3 months inside this community. Someone who will show you the way and tell you how to execute, what to execute. That's why I made Digital Launchpad a continuous monthly exposure subscription. This everything. This like I'm with you against everyone else. Everyone else is trying to steal money from me, and I'm not. For you to have continuous guidance until you reach the ultimate goal of this program. Ultimate. Make your first $1,000 online. And it doesn't matter if it takes 1 week or 3 months. You will have support. So this makes them safe. And you'll so this makes sure they will succeed. Here's the thing. I've built Digital Launchpad not for you to become a programmer you watch once and you're done, but to be a platform that you will keep coming back until you face a roadblock, until you make your first $1,000, and we stop until we don't get you there. This guaranteed and safe. And this is of course a desire. I talked about this 1,000 times. So this an offer. So free 4.5 thousand programs. Instant, fast access to 4.5 thousand of online programs. 10,000 in exclusive benefits, big and new. Live calls and rewards. This big and specific. Community for every monthly level upgrade you get. So the next one. And the bonuses you get with Digital Launchpad. You always need to add some bonuses because it adds urgency, but these bonuses are probably not going to be available forever, and it makes the reader even want more than if you just put this in your normal offer in the normal place. So this Imangazzi introductory program safe to Digital Launchpad. Before getting into any of the business models in this initial modus, Iman will teach you how to prepare yourself for success and get rid of the habits that keep you stuck. Pain point, this desire. This is essentially a crash course on how to unfreak your life. This crash course is big. 6-figure sales lab. Inside of 6-figure sales lab, Paul Dolly will teach you how to make 6 figures without this objection. This is a desire. Becoming a remote sales lab for companies that sell high ticket. So this is a desire. And high ticket is also big, and it also says that they earn a lot of money. So inside Pen to Profits, my own CMO Luis will teach you how to print money, but writing text that make people take action, even if you're stuck at writing. Objection and easy makes it easy. Imagine getting paid for every single email you write. Visual stuff. For every single text you send, all of it using AI and proven fill in the blank templates, structures that Louis search with you. Safe, easy. The winning store. Oh, this is also big. And this right there is also big. Wait. Inside the winning store, Jordan words. Safe. This is safe. Will teach you how to put together a Shopify store and scale it to $1,000 in the shortest time frame possible. Easy. You see him building a store live from scratch and getting his sales in the program. So this makes it easy also. Exclusive new once again. You'll meet students working alongside with you, starting at the same time as you, so you can walk this path together. You'll find students ahead you on their journey who can show you the way, all sharing their experience in the same time, helping each other with their questions and challenges. This is safe. This is also big. And I even get excited about this, even though I don't like email. So constant programming is Digital Launchpad is not a one and done program. So this making it sound better and throwing rocks that everyone else is doing a one and done program. So we'll be updating and adding new programs multiple times per year. Big, showing you the hottest new opportunities online so that you have a new and up-to-date methods to make your first $1,000. Access to an 8-figure network, 8-figure desire and save big. Unlocks on your second monthly site. Every single month we host live calls with people from my own network, from my own safe. Imagine being on the same calls as 8 and 9-figure serial entrepreneurs. If you think about this, each one of them made $1,000 thousands of times. So they know a thing or two about making money. And no one simple advice from them can take you from literally nothing pain point to your first $1,000 and much more honestly in weeks. So these pictures, they are so good because it shows them that they're going to talk with them, they're going to ask questions, and they will 100% succeed. This is so good. His writer is so good. Get access to a monthly coaching call with me inside the Digital Launchpad. There you can ask me any questions and I'll answer them right. So this is what I just talked about. With it, you can be mentored direct by me. This is one of our biggest bonuses. In-person events with Iman. Unlocks blah blah blah. I'll be hosting meetups with Digital Launchpad students everywhere I travel to. And only kings, personal and praising the leader, will be allowed to attend those. This way you get to connect with me and other kings in person, in real life. This is big. All of this is big. Literally. The Digital Launchpad mobile app to give you ultimate Netflix-like big, big, and this is also easy because Netflix-like, it's going to be so good, and you're going to like it so much. We've developed a custom app from scratch for you to be able to access the platform and watch all the programs from whenever, anybody, easy, even from your phone. This makes it easy. Wait, I can't even see the next line. Gone are the days where you needed a computer in order to learn a high income skill and launch your high income career. This gives them hope and it makes them appreciate that they live now and not a few years ago or even a lot of years ago. So beta launch discount. Whoa. Lock-in access at the discounted price before official launch. By joining with the monthly plan, you start an apprentice and unlock content monthly. When joining with the yearly plan, you get access to join as a king. And to unlock instant access to all rewards you'd have gotten in the first 2 months. So this also makes it like so much want the 12-month version, because there's something added. It's not just, oh, you'll get 12 months on this program and there's a discount. He's adding this thing that they will meet with him later. This is so good. So all of this is big, and big. Get instant. So people, this nice one. This is people want to get something instantly after they buy. So when they are gratitude, it's called instant. Okay, I can't even spell, but gratitude, they get instantly this thing instantly, and they get instantly rewarded for this, for buying this program. So this is good that he's saying instant, and all of the bonuses below. So this big or everything. Save 40% compared to monthly. This is big, and also it's crazy because he's also adding the meetings and everything else. When joining with the yearly plan, you'd have access. You have 40% compared to monthly, and you already join as a king, unlocking instant access to all rewards you'd have gotten in the first 3 months. Wait, no, it's not fast. Okay, access to monthly 10,000. Whoa, everything is big. And even in-person events. This is huge. If you haven't found success yet, it's not your fault. So he will be throwing rocks at enemies here probably. Look, I genuinely empathize with you. I'm like you. You're not. You're not where you want to be in life, and it's not your fault. So he's failure. I forgot how to do this spell. But it's basically saying it's not your fault, and I'm with you. Because here's the thing. You go on YouTube and one person is trying to do X, then you watch another YouTube telling how to do Y instead because X doesn't work. Then the next video is opposite. They all give you conflicting advice. This is a pain point. Pain points even. All of this. One person says that dropshipping is the way to go. The other person is telling you that trading is the secret opportunity you are missing. And at the end, you're left more confused than the way you first started. The truth is, all you need to have one person to talk honestly with. And this is pain. This one is pain. And this a lesson. Inside of Digital Launchpad, I can be completely honest with you as to what works and what doesn't. And this also is throwing rocks at enemies. And this gives them hope. Stop wasting your time consuming useless content. This fear that they waste time on content and they won't succeed. Here's what you need to understand. Don't need to watch another video. You don't need to watch another diary. You don't need to spend 40 minutes a day watching motivational TikToks. This not statements like before I discussed and did them on you. What you need is one thing and one thing only: to stop being a self-help junkie. Look, all of these types of content are great as long as you view them for what they are: entertainment. And this fear, less and self-help junkie makes them feel bad. And later get them to buy. All of these types of contents are great as long as you view them for what they are: entertainment. But if you want to succeed, you need to stop mindlessly consuming content and start turning the content you consume into actionable steps in your life. Actionable steps, easy. That's why this program is quick, easy, and fast to consume and waste no time. This objection that he doesn't waste time, it goes straight for the jugular. No filler or fluff, just hard hitting, big, easy, you can use right away. So this big, this is safe and easy, and this one is fast. To create an online income from scratch in the least amount of time possible. In most cases, in less than 6 weeks. Fast. However, once you apply this system, easy, you probably want to spend as much time as humanly possible on this. And I'll explain why in this program. Just know this isn't some program with hour-long outdated content that you can find for free on YouTube. This is an objection the readers might have, because it's so cheap. You're not gonna have to spend months just to watch all the content of this program. And here's one lesson for you. This personal. You need to make your copy sound like this person is speaking to you, to the reader. So he's making it personal and making it sound like the reader is saying this, like, because the reader would say this, I say this also, so they would say this too. This is different. It includes easy, quickest apply, fast, most proven, safe, and this bigly safe, huge safe, and battle tested safe tactics. Easy. This sentence is crazy. I'll write this. Easy, fast, safe, easy. For immediately fast, starting to make your first dollars online quicker than anyone could ever imagine possible. Big, easy, and fast, quick. No, this one. Alright, just write this. Easy, big. This stuff is working in 2024. Why am I offering you such opportunity for so cheap? Oh, this dollar sign is good. It's from one of Gary Halbert's letters. This is the best copywriter ever. And this is called a $1 letter or something like this. You can go analyze this one because it was crazy. Here's the thing, the more people you help, the more money you make. And since I want to make a lot of money, educate, I want to help a lot of people. This is playing on honesty. And I almost forgot, this is an objection also. I need to help a lot of people. That's why inside of Digital Launchpad you're gonna get content more valuable than most people have inside their $2,000 program. The truth is, I have one of the largest audiences in the online space, and through my career I focus on helping a very small fraction of this audience with my paid programs. And I do this on purpose, because I take pride of my programs holding the record for the best students result in the industry. Big. And I want to keep this record. And if I want to keep this record, I need to work with people that I know I can help. That's why my flagship program, Agency Navigator, is priced at $1,500. Because realistically, if you haven't paid your first $1,500, you will struggle to go all the way from 0 to 10k per month. And to be completely transparent with you, Agency Navigator is where I really make money with Educate. So this is also being so honest, very honest. So my objective to make the most amount of money, I need to get as many people as possible to be able to afford this $1,500. And I know that for the very vast majority of my audience, the price is beyond reach. And that's why I created Digital Launchpad. Here's the deal. I don't want to make any money with this program. I want to be accessible to anyone, so that as many people as possible can make their first $1,000 online to be able to afford Agency Navigator. That's my secret move before Digital Launchpad. Oh, this is crazy. This is honest, but this is not honest just to be honest. This is to show confidence in the reader that he can tell everything that's wrong with this program. This is crazy good. and is so good. So he just makes them confident in him that if there's anything wrong, he's going to tell them, and just making the program even better, sound even better. So this is it, but I'll just make a quick recap for you. So there's a summary. You learned how to tap into the reader's mind and get them to wonder how you know so much about them with customer bubble. You learned all the emotions you need to be an intermediate copywriter. You learned three more wait it's most. You learned the three most essential copywriting principles. You learned how to retain clients and get them addicted to you and your copy. And this round is worth $500 worth. And I'm not even over exaggerating. If you do this, when you get clients, this will get you a big bread, a lot of bread. And you saw me implement all of these principles and learned how to actually analyze copy yourself. And it was seen nowhere on YouTube until now. At least I think so. And now you have everything you need to be an intermediate copywriter. You have no excuses to become good and learn to write copy that will really print you money. And I'm telling you, don't watch another copywriting video, because everything I just gave you, it's everything you need to actually become good. Just write copy, analyze copy, and outreach, and you're going to make it. But you're probably going to need to watch this video more than once. So when you need, come back to it and watch once again to remember these principles better. So now this is it. Subscribe if you're a coach or anyone that needs help with writing Facebook ads. I have a link to my LinkedIn in description. Just outreach to me and we'll get to work. See you.